Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another episode of Sea Salt Snippets. Today for you guys we have some spicy topics to talk about, so without further ado, let's just dive straight into it. First up for today, we have some brand new scenes of Sora equipped with the Master's Defender Keyblade on Destiny Islands. Now, these new scenes were seen in a recent Final Fantasy Brave Exvius trailer for the upcoming Kingdom Hearts crossover event that will begin on the 28th of December, which pretty much introduces both Sora as well as Cloud to become available for your party in Brave Exvius. Pretty cool. But within this new trailer, we actually got to see a couple of new scenes for the moment where Sora finds the Master's Defender Keyblade, obviously Ericus's Keyblade, on the shore of Destiny Islands. Now, this was the initial scene that we saw for the Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement trailer back in 2013. During the TGS trailer, we got to see that exact scene, but now finally updated in the Unreal Engine 4, looking absolutely gorgeous. It's good to know that this scene is, yes, considered canon to that of the story. So yes, we have a couple of new scenes for that exact moment. The first one is basically just Sora examining the Keyblade itself. In the background, we can see the ocean with that very familiar wooden building to the right where I believe Titus can be found in the prologue for Kingdom Hearts 1. I just gotta say, that water looks so damn inviting. And then the other scene shows us Sora pointing the Keyblade outwards as if he was sealing a world, or perhaps maybe summoning a gateway. Now, we've been talking a lot about the Master's Defender theory a lot over the years, ever since the initial announcement trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3, connecting that to Aqua being trapped in the Realm of Darkness. There is quite clearly some kind of connection there. We've talked about the possibility of Aqua sending away the Master's Defender Keyblade in the Dark Margin, which would eventually end up on the shore of Destiny Islands. A very similar concept to how Kairi ended up sending out the message in a bottle off the shore of Destiny Islands, which later on ended up in the shore of the Dark Margin, which Sora then found at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. We've talked about the possibility of Sora actually using the Master's Defender Keyblade in order to access the Realm of Darkness, or specifically the Dark Margin, and this might be the exact means behind how Sora locates Aqua. In fact, in this very scene where we can see Sora holding the Keyblade outwards, where it looks like he's locking the world or summoning a gateway, this might actually be him summoning the portal to that of the Realm of Darkness. And as a side note, I know I've been talking about this for many years, but I am crossing my fingers that Destiny Islands becomes a visitable world. We know that there is going to be some cutscenes taking place in this world, quite obviously. That doesn't necessarily mean that the world itself is going to be playable by any means, but just for that spicy Kingdom Hearts 1 nostalgia, yes, I want to be able to explore that dang island in that 4K quality, boys. Next up, the entire Kingdom Hearts 3 box art has been revealed, which means yes, we get to check out what the back of the box is looking like. This also gives us a further update towards the game's file size. So this is the back of the box right here, and I gotta say, I absolutely love the design that's going on, only because it follows suit with the back of the box designs for both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on PlayStation 2, with having that sort of CG shot of Sora with a few stills of gameplay from the game itself. Now, keeping in mind this is the Japanese version, so both the US and European version might be slightly altered, but as we can see right here, we have a little synopsis of the game on the back, and thanks to the staff over at KH3, we have a translation of what this says. It reads, "The story reaches its climax. The Darkseeker saga that started from the first entry in the series is finally coming to an end, centering around Sora, who has grown throughout his many adventures. New worlds from the Disney franchise appear in this game to create an even greater universe. Along with the satisfying action, keep an eye out for what may be the best battle in the series, including elements such as attractions and links with Disney characters." Translations might be a tad little bit wonky when they do mention keep an eye out for what may be the best battle in the series. I think that is referring to what might be the best gameplay in the series, although I don't doubt that Kingdom Hearts 3 will most likely contain one of the best fights in the series, hands down. Now, down below we can see that the file size recommended is 40 gigabytes, which is a little bit different from the previously reported file size for Kingdom Hearts 3, which was showing up over on Xbox's page for the game itself. The reported file size for Kingdom Hearts 3 over on the Xbox One page was 35.81 gigabytes, and as we also saw with the pre-downloads for the Xbox One version, this is the file size that Kingdom Hearts 3 has come in at. For PlayStation 4, it seems to be that Kingdom Hearts 3 requires 40 gigabytes. Interestingly enough though, the Kingdom Hearts 3 edition for the PlayStation 4 Pro, the box, read that Kingdom Hearts 3 needs a minimum of 50 gigabytes, which I would say is a rough estimate. So judging by the pre-downloads for Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox One, and we're seeing that on the back of the PlayStation 4 version of Kingdom Hearts 3, it requires a minimum of 40 gigabytes. It seems that Kingdom Hearts 3 is somewhere around the 40 gig mark. This could also be taking into account the day one patch, as I'm most likely expecting that there will be one for the game. We can also see that Kingdom Hearts 3 is PS4 Pro enhanced, which means yes, there is going to be benefits from playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on a PlayStation 4 Pro, and the same also goes for an Xbox One X. Now, we have talked about these improvements in the past, and especially because the Kingdom Hearts 3 demo all throughout this year mainly has been running on a PlayStation 4 Pro, it's clear to see that Kingdom Hearts 3 clearly plays better on these upgraded systems. Now, these benefits include the game running at a higher frame rate when you are playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro or Xbox One X. It seems that Kingdom Hearts 3 will run anywhere between 50 to 60 frames per second. Now, 60 frames is not 100% confirmed, but what we do know right now is that Kingdom Hearts 3 is running very close to that. The other benefit is being able to play the game in 4K, so long as you have a 4K display. And last up for today, the Kingdom Hearts VR experience for PlayStation VR has unfortunately been delayed. Now, this was originally meant to release on the 25th of December, with an additional content update releasing sometime in January. However, a few days ago, a Japanese gaming website known as Gamer reported that the VR experience has unfortunately been pushed back, both the initial release as well as the slated content updates. This is what they said. I was telling you that the first version was delivered on December 25th, but the first version will be delivered on January 18th, 2019. The second will be spring 2019. So those translations are a little bit wonky, but essentially it's saying that the VR experience will be now releasing January 18th, 2019, with the additional content update for the VR experience releasing sometime in spring of next year. So yes, that is pretty unfortunate, although this is meant to be some kind of short gimmicky experience. Admittedly, I was actually kind of looking forward to diving into this come Christmas, but obviously today is the 27th of December and we have no Kingdom Hearts VR experience. It's a little bit unfortunate that the second content update for the VR experience will be releasing sometime after the release of Kingdom Hearts 3. Originally, the plan was that the second update was coming before the release of the game. It's not really a big deal though, considering that this is a short 10-minute experience. But guys, that is pretty much going to conclude today's episode of Sea Salt's Snippets. In the comment section down below, guys, please be sure to share your thoughts and opinions. With all that being said though, dudes, I'm Cynical. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.
Hit them on the page, you'll be coming through stunning. Go dead my mouth when you suckers be bluffing. Milk crate, gaming up the bitch though. Catch me in the back playing Super Nintendo.